to Western New England University's graduate commencement. Please rise as you are able for the procession. Please welcome the class of 2026, led by our PhD candidates and their faculty advisors, whose scholarship and mentorship advance the university's academic mission. And we welcome our law school candidates into the arena. and our College of Business candidates. And our College of Engineering. Our College of Arts and Sciences. Pharmacy and Health Sciences. Please welcome the distinguished faculty of Western New England University. Now entering the arena in the right column, members of the President's Cabinet. In the left column, please welcome members of our esteemed Board of Trustees. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the platform party for today's commencement exercise. Leading the way is our Grand Marshal, Professor Beth Cohen. And now, please join me in welcoming Michael B. Alexander, Interim President of Western New England University.
Hello. I now welcome vocalist Vanessa Ford to lead us in the singing of our national anthem.
So bright.
Good afternoon. Please be seated. My name is Dr. Lisa Solovsky, and I'm the interim provost. Before we begin our proceedings, I'm going to ask that we give another big round of applause for today's musicians. To give everyone the opportunity to follow our proceedings, kindly silence your cell phones or other electronic devices and remain in your seats throughout the program. I also ask that you cooperate with our staff located in the aisles. They're all volunteers and they're here to help you ensure this is a wonderful experience. Please locate the emergency exits around the arena and note where the closest exit is. I'm delighted to acknowledge a number of groups with us today who are very important to the success of our university. Would the members of the university's Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, and administration please stand so that we may thank you for your many contributions. You may be seated. Would all graduating students please turn in your seats and join me in a hearty round of applause to thank your family and your friends whose support and sacrifices have helped you to reach this day. Now it is my pleasure to introduce the chair of the Western New England Board of Trustees, Ms. Elena Gervino. With nearly 4 decades of experience spanning law, education, and corporate leadership, Elena M. Gervino, Senior Vice President at Travelers Insurance Company, brings a powerful combination of strategic insight, operational excellence, and deep commitment to community impact to her new role as chair of the Western New England Board of Trustees. A respected leader in the insurance industry, and a proud alumna of WNE School of Law, Gervino guides the university's continued growth and innovation at the intersection of business, technology, and social responsibility. A cum laude graduate of the WNE School of Law, Gervino served as notes editor of the Law Review and was named Outstanding Woman Law Student of the Year. Her longtime support as a law school alumna earned her the Dean's Alumni Excellence Award in 2020. In 2025, she received the university's Benefactors Award in recognition of her enduring commitment to WNE and her exemplary record of leadership. Chair Gervino has remained deeply engaged with the WNE community as an alumna and trustee, helping guide the university's growth. Beyond campus, she's an active community leader who champions professional excellence, mentorship, and the role of higher education in strengthening the region. Please welcome Chair Elena Gervino.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud family and friends, and most importantly, the exceptional graduates of Western New England University. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I welcome all of you to these commencement exercises in the 108th year of this great institution. As chair of the Board of Trustees, I am deeply honored to stand before you today on this momentous occasion to celebrate not only the academic achievements of our graduates, but the indomitable spirit and unwavering commitment to excellence that define Western New England University. Before I begin, I would like to take a moment to thank Interim President Michael Alexander for his leadership over the past year. During a period of transition, he provided steady guidance and a clear focus on the work ahead. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the entire Western New England University community, we are grateful for his dedication and service to this institution. As we look ahead, we're also preparing to welcome Dr. Joseph C. Hartman, who will assume the role of the 7th president of Western New England University on June 1st. Following a nationwide search that engaged faculty, staff, students, and trustees, the board unanimously supported his appointment. We are confident he will lead Western New England University with clarity and purpose in the years ahead. I've been part of the Golden Bear family for almost 40 years. I graduated from the law school in 1988, but my journey with Western New England began 3 years earlier in the spring of 1985 when I applied to the School of Law and was waitlisted. That may not be what you expected to hear from the chair of the Board of Trustees, but I share it for a reason. At the time, I had been accepted at 12 other law schools, so my issue wasn't getting into law school. My issue was getting into this one. The moment I walked into the Blake Law Center, I knew this was where I belonged. So I did something that was very out of character for me at the time. I called the admissions office, and I told them that although I had many other options, this was the school I truly wanted to attend. That phone call and their decision to finally admit me changed my life. The lesson I took from that moment, and the one I want to share with you today, is this. If you see an opportunity you believe in, one you are qualified for but feel overlooked, speak up. Advocate for yourself. Ask for it. Sometimes the most important door in your life opens because you had the courage to knock. But my story is just one of many. Each of you sitting before me today has your own unique journey, your own struggles and triumphs, your own dreams and aspirations. And yet we are all united by a common bond. The bond of being part of the Western New England University family, a place that believed in you and helped prepare you for what comes next. So when the next door appears in your life, the opportunity you want, the path you believe in, the challenge that calls to you, have the courage to knock. Congratulations, class of 2026. We are proud to welcome you to the Golden Bears alumni community.
Thank you, Chair Gervino. It is now my pleasure to introduce the interim president of Western New England University, Michael B. Alexander.
Chair Gervino, Provost Solofsky, Ms. McQuaid, trustees, faculty, students, distinguished guests, parents, families, friends, and graduates of 2026. Let me be the first, no, I guess it's the second or third, to congratulate you on a huge accomplishment. You have worked hard, persevered through problems, confronted challenges to your beliefs and assumptions, and adapted to new surroundings, people, and ideas. You celebrated with each other in times of elation and comforted each other in times of sorrow. And you've come out the other end shining like a glorious spring day. You and your parents and families have a right to be proud. I want to thank you, by all of you, I mean all the members of the Western New England University, for welcoming me into your community and allowing me to be one of your leaders this year. I deem it an immense honor and a privilege to be in this position and to be able to speak to you today. I treasure in particular the opportunity to be part of a like-minded community that values peace over war, tolerance over discrimination, kindness over indifference, and believes that the light of goodness exists in each person and should be nurtured. I'm impressed by the quality and dedication of the students and the high degree of commitment to community service and social justice issues. I am happy to report today that we will hand out 887 diplomas. There were 483 bachelor's degrees awarded this morning, and during this ceremony, we will confer 236 master's degrees and 168 doctoral degrees. Quite an achievement. My gratitude extends also to our Board of Trustees who have entrusted me with this responsibility. The trustees are volunteers who quietly, behind the scenes, support the college with their wisdom, expertise, time, and energy. As we work to secure the future of the college for the next 100 years, the support of our volunteer leaders will be more important than ever. To all of the college's constituents, faculty, staff, students, alumni, donors, trustees, friends, and even neighbors, all of whom have made my job as interim president such a pleasure, let me say once again, thank you. Graduate school is not an end to learning, nor is it a beginning. It is an acceleration. It is a time when you develop the skills to put the pedal to the metal, the knowledge to read the roadmaps, and the experience to avoid the potholes and speed through the curves, taking notice, of course, for the speed bumps. Now that you have gained the skills, knowledge, and experience, what do you do with them? How do you turn them into an economic engine to support you and your family? How do you use them to repair the damaged roadways of society? How do you become the driver of your own destiny? I suggest that with the framework you have built for yourselves at Western New England University and your programs, and with your faculty, there are 4 attributes now that will help you build your own high-performance vehicle and carry you forward to a productive future. They are hard work, perseverance, dedication to the truth, and kindness. For most people, the secret to success is no secret at all. It takes talent, training, and hard work. Very little that is good or valuable is ever achieved without hard work. Your current job or your next job may not be your dream job. Yet if you work hard at it, you will continue to learn, you'll build relationships, and it will eventually lead to something better. Hard work means more than showing up early and staying late. It means maintaining consistent concentration on the task at hand. It means avoiding distractions. A professor I know and admire called it being all in, giving your whole self to the project, the team, the objective. It is attacking the job, the game, or the problem with every fiber of your being. Alas, sometimes it seems like hard work is not enough. Hard work is necessary, but it may not be sufficient. One must also persevere. Those we call great geniuses and great entrepreneurs are mostly people who just wouldn't give up. When it seems like life is throwing up roadblocks, when no matter how hard you work, you are met with frustration, when you feel mired in the muck, that is when you must gather your resolve and keep plugging away. As Winston Churchill famously said, don't give up, don't ever give up. If you have a goal, an objective, a dream, or an idea, it is perseverance that will make it become a reality. Now, you can work hard and persevere, but if you do not dedicate yourself to the pursuit of what is true and reject what is false, you may easily find yourself traveling down a road to nowhere, or nowhere you want to be. The thing that ties together the academic disciplines you have mastered is that each, in their own way, espouse methodologies to distinguish what is true from what is not. The use of the scientific method, the close explication of literary texts, and the techniques of legal analysis are all ways humans have devised to put bounds around our collective ignorance and squeeze it down so that the vast unknown shrinks and our beliefs expand to a place near what is and farther away from what is not. Now, ferreting out the truth is no easy endeavor, as I'm sure you have discovered. It's like trying to hold mercury in your hand or hug a cloud. It requires objectivity, determination, critical thinking, skepticism, and openness to new ideas and paradigms. It requires you to question the source of the information you receive. It requires that you think for yourself and not slavishly accept what others tell you. If you do not dedicate yourself to the pursuit of truth, even while understanding how elusive truth is, you will not be honest with yourself. You will find your psychic road unpaved and rocky, and your journey lacking in satisfaction as you struggle to reach your destination. You don't have to do that. Do not compromise your talent. You have the mental capacity to make objective judgments based on facts. For your own good, accept nothing less than the truth. The fourth attribute I commend to you is an insurance policy that covers the other three. It's probably the most important. And it helps you avoid detours from your designated route. It is kindness. Kindness. I'm not sure how it's possible to be a good person without being kind. Kindness costs nothing, and freely given it will be returned to you 100-fold. When you give something of value to another person, it reflects back on you, leaves a mark, a scent which does not easily or quickly dissipate. If there is one thing I implore you to remember about today, as you head out into the professional world, it would be this: be kind. It costs nothing to be kind, and it yields great dividends. So, to the graduates of 2026, as you go forth on the highway of life, work hard, persevere, seek the truth in all things, and be kind. Yes, be kind to all the people and creatures of the earth and to the earth itself. Congratulations.
At this time, I invite today's commencement speaker, Cheryl McQuaid, to come forward. Cheryl McQuaid, you're a respected financial services leader whose career reflects a deep commitment to community, to opportunity, and to responsible growth. You embody professionalism, integrity, and dedication to strengthening the economic vitality of the region you serve. With more than 35 years of experience in banking, you have held leadership roles across commercial lending, credit risk management, business banking, and retail development throughout New England. As regional president of TD Bank's New England Metro, you lead retail, small business, and commercial banking across 6 states, guiding strategic growth while supporting more than 1,800 colleagues. Beyond your professional leadership, you are actively engaged in civic life across the region. A graduate of Lehigh University and Western New England University, you are a proud member of the Golden Bear community, reflecting the impact of a WNE education in shaping leaders who serve their professions and communities.
Cheryl McQuaid, for your extraordinary leadership and service to the banking industry in Massachusetts and across New England, and for your ongoing support as a proud alumna of Western New England University College of Business, the Board of Trustees confers upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa.
Wow, what a moment. I love the energy in this room. Thank you for bringing it. Good afternoon. Thank you, Provost Solovsky, for that kind introduction. Chair Gervino, President Alexander, Board of Trustees, distinguished faculty, proud families, special guests, and most importantly, the graduating class of Western New England University. Congratulations. It is truly an honor to stand before you today, and it is great to be back in the 413. For those who do not know this local club, 413 is code for Western Massachusetts. My family's roots run deep here. Springfield has shaped 3 generations of my family's contributions. My dad as the former Springfield Symphony conductor, my son as a Springfield Public Schools educator, and me through my career in financial services. This region instilled my work ethic, a sense of responsibility, and a belief that success is measured not only by what you achieve, but by how you contribute. I earned my graduate degree at WNE, or WINIC as it was known at the time. I built my career and my family from here, so standing here today is not only a professional milestone for me, it's personal. Now, let me turn to you, our graduates, and those who've been beside you through it all. You are the stars of this show. I'm struck by the diversity of paths represented here: law, engineering, business, health sciences, and the liberal arts. Different disciplines, different ambitions, different journeys, but a shared commitment to learning. Today, you are not just graduates, you are scholars. You've deepened your expertise, you've earned the right to step forward with confidence, and you deserve every bit of today's celebration. You represent hope and inspiration. I'm excited for us. So now, I'm going to spill a bit of tea. Learning does not stop here. The world you are stepping into will require you to learn, unlearn, and relearn again and again. You've heard versions of this from President Alexander and President Johnson before him, but I believe it's such an incredibly relevant reality for the moment we're in, it bears repeating. The most successful among you won't be the ones who believe they know everything. They'll be the ones who stay curious enough to keep learning, humble enough to unlearn, and courageous enough to relearn. Industries are evolving. Technology is transforming how we work and connect. Entire professions are being reshaped. I've seen that firsthand. Banking today looks very different from when I got my start. When I began, getting to a client meeting meant printing MapQuest directions. And if you missed a turn, good luck. Rerouting meant searching for the nearest gas station and begging for help. Today, financial institutions are seamlessly connecting human intelligence with artificial intelligence, making the need for talent even more critical. Everything is instant, mobile, and always connected. My experience has taught me, if you stay curious, you will stay relevant. Albert Einstein, of all people, once said, "I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious." Given the curious vibe and the talent in this room, I know we can imagine someone here could develop something as transformative as E = MC². Earning a graduate degree is an incredible accomplishment. It takes discipline, determination, and more than a few late nights. And for many of you, this degree wasn't the only thing on your calendar. Jobs, family, community commitments, and everything else life throws your way. Trust me, I can relate. I once sat where you are, part of Western New England's very first weekend MBA cohort. I was balancing a lot. I was starting my career in banking. I was a wife, a mother, a teammate, a friend, and a student. In one of my final courses, public speaking, I gave a talk called Wearing Many Hats. I showed up wearing 5 hats, literally stacked upon my head, each one representing a role I was carrying. At the time, balance felt like a juggling act. Take on more, handle it with grace, get it done. I believed success meant managing every role perfectly. But over time, I realized something very important. There is no such thing as perfect balance. Eventually, one of the hats must drop. Once you accept that, you stop chasing balance and you start focusing on judgment and self-awareness. Success starts to emerge by consciously considering the trade-offs, leaning in at work when the moment demands it, prioritizing family and community when work can wait. In many ways, success becomes about embracing what I would call the perfect imperfections of life. Here's the good news. Success is a team sport. You will not have to find it alone. Knowing when to ask for help and having the courage to lean on the people around you will pay off. We are entering a time when trust is lower than it has been in decades. Deep fakes, AI content, and echo chambers can blur reality. That's why authentic human connection matters more than ever. You will find people still want to work for people, and people still want to do business with people. Here's an important truth. Throughout your careers, performance will get you considered for promotions, but trusted relationships will land you promotions. Why? Because your personal credibility will travel farther than your resume. And these promotional opportunities won't always arrive on your timeline or feel perfect. Some will stretch you far beyond your comfort zone, and some will be uncertain. For me, one of those moments came when I was offered a role that meant leaving a job that I had held for more than 2 decades to take on something entirely new, to build a banking business from scratch, a first for me. I didn't have the internet or real-time answers to guide me. I only had what I call my human capital stack: grit, my determination; courage, my commitment to do the right thing; and gut, my trusted instinct. I remember sitting on my bathroom floor, the quietest place I could find in my full house, making pro-con lists and draining my human capital stack for answers. In that moment, I had a chance to scale a new learning curve and reach a new performance peak. The truth is, you cannot climb a mountain that you pretend isn't there. Growth often requires you to be courageous, to adapt, and to pivot. So what did I do? I went for it. I learned from that experience that opportunities disguised as tough decisions will often lead to your greatest breakthroughs. And when they do, nurture that network of supporters that got you there. Be generous with your time and celebrate others' successes. Oh, and let's not forget, mistakes and pitfalls, they will come too, but that's okay. Don't let them shrink you. They're part of learning and unlearning, and part of those perfect imperfections of life. So, as you look ahead to your next chapter, I encourage you to stay grounded in 3 basics. Stay curious and be adaptable. The world will keep changing. Invest in people, because success is never a solo journey. And lead with your humanity, because trust is your greatest currency. Over the course of your life, you will wear many hats. Titles will change and responsibilities will grow. But through it all, your impact will be shaped not only by what you accomplish, but by the community you create. This fine institution has prepared you to wear your hats well, as it prepared me. Congratulations to the class of 2026. You are ready.
Thank you, Cheryl. I now invite President Alexander and Chair Gervino to the podiums to begin the presentations of degrees.
Madam Chair, the Provost is pleased to present to the Board of Trustees the candidates for their degrees.
And we are pleased to accept these candidates.
Will the candidates for all doctoral degrees please rise as you are able? President Alexander, I have the honor to present the candidates who've completed all requirements for their respective doctoral degrees.
By the authority vested in me by the Charter of the University and by the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the doctoral degree for which you have been recommended, and with all the honors, privileges, and rights pertaining thereto, and I grant you the diploma of Western New England University.
Will the candidates please be seated? Will the candidates for the master's degree within the School of Law and the Colleges of Business, Engineering, Arts and Sciences, and Pharmacy and Health Sciences please rise?
By the authority vested in me by the Charter of the University and the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the master's degree with all the honors, privileges, and rights pertaining to this degree, and I grant you the diploma of Western New England University.
Will the candidates please be seated? We will now begin the presentation of degrees. Students will approach the platform from the outside aisles. Please remain seated until the row preceding yours is fully exited. After you receive your diploma, pause for a photograph before returning to your seat using the center aisle. To ensure every candidate's name is heard clearly, kindly refrain from applauding until every individual in the group has been awarded their diploma. I remind all students to remain present for the entire ceremony and not leave after you receive your diploma. In addition, all guests in the audience should remain until conclusion of the ceremony. Really and truly, each and every one of our graduates deserves the courtesy of having the presence and congratulation of our entire audience. I thank you in advance for your cooperation. Assisting in the presentation of degrees this afternoon are the following. In the School of Law, Dean Zelda Harris, Associate Dean Aaron Basuvis, Assistant Dean Justin Dion, and Professor Bridget Baldwin. In the College of Business, Interim Dean Paul Costanza, Professors James Master Alexis and Yong Wang, and Professional Educator Yamini Jaw. In the College of Engineering, Dean Hussein Shiragi, Assistant Dean Richard Grabiek, and Professors Jesse Wong and Mutual Shin. In the College of Arts and Sciences, Dean Marcus Davis, Associate Deans Jonathan Beagle and Jason Seacat, and Professor Douglas Badema. And in the College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences, Dean John Pizzuto, Associate Dean Beth Welch, and Professors Brittany Adams and Deborah Latour.
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Engineering Management and their advisors please come forward? The following candidates are receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Engineering Management: Nedadom Nayarko, Daniel Williams, Rocco Cassandro,
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Behavior Analysis and their advisors please come forward? The following candidates are receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Behavior Analysis: Sarah T. Kong, Charlotte R. Kerwin, Angelica Maria Acuri, Taylor Elizabeth Collins, Kara G. Adams, Gianna Marie Davino. Tanvi D. Pendarkar. Alexander Aravelo. Riley Ann Fergus. All set. Okay, thank you.
Say it now. The following candidates are receiving the degree of Master of Laws. Catherine Barger. Andrew Harwitz. Misha Leister. Cynthia M. Machman. Christine Teresa Pizzello. Charlene Marin Thomas. The following candidates are receiving the degree of Juris Doctor. Justin Christopher Sullivan.
Connor V. McCormick, summa cum laude.
Taehoon Kim.
Joshua Roman.
Alexandra T. Rogowski.
Alyssa R. Brower.
Allison R. Russo.
Okay. Emily Patricia Long. Claire M. Vasic.
Anna Rachel Bouchard, cum laude.
Sadie M. Wustenhum, magna cum laude.
Abby Lynn Van Duzen.
Amy P. Stutzman.
Alexander Ramos Jr.
Magdalene Omabo.
Yadira Torres.
John Michael Keeler, cum laude.
Emily Elizabeth Oliver.
Logan A. Munley.
Gopi N. Patel, cum laude.
Andrew Rodriguez.
Ava M. Wilimowski.
Aaron Maureen Brush.
Jonathan Michael Bruce.
Jacqueline Matthews.
Akshay Desai.
Selena Fintherath.
Tiffany Noel Thibodeau.
Allison Piper Houth, cum laude.
Bren J. Chason, cum laude.
Graham James Toper.
Cassidy Marie Milanakis.
Joshua M. Jacobowitz.
Everett T. Warner.
Brian A. Pattengale, cum laude.
Aaron Edward Gobbin.
Toot 9.
Kelly Scott Stotland, cum laude.
Evan A. Collins.
Qasim Mobin.
Kiara Marie de Jesus.
Robert William Hooker.
Brianna R. Spalding.
Christopher Joseph Nasta, magna cum laude.
Kylie E. O'Rourke.
Evan Barth, magna cum laude.
Alexis N. Sarah.
Theophanis Clarakis Jr., cum laude.
Shaylee Rebecca O'Donnell.
Tia R. Karras.
Peter J. Capatlo, magna cum laude.
Darren J. O'Neill.
Ethan Fortuna.
Kevin P. Carmody.
Dylan J. Arsenault, magna cum laude.
Caitlin Janelle Haley.
Alexander J. Greslak.
Victoria Lee Janelle Arasimowitz.
Aaron Michael Estolskov.
Jessica Ann Fahey.
Kyle H. Simpson, cum laude.
Dorian A.T. Zanin.
Mark Gaetano Dispenza.
Alexander J. Pena, cum laude.
Abigail M. La Rosa.
Landon Francis La Rochelle.
Kylie E. King.
Julia Corinne Robinson.
Dolores Yanes.
Abigail J. Davis.
Yamale V. Cedinia Cruz.
Soraya Monique Ziegler.
Christina Marie Surgeon.
Brianna Michelle Lucarelli.
Nicola M. Tracy Fleury.
Idel S. Liverpool.
Yaritza A. Perez Ramirez.
Zeno R. Temple.
Joel B. Wasonga.
Brianna J. McDermott.
The following candidates are receiving the degree of Master of Business Administration. Daniel Christopher Dankert. Presented by his wife, Dr. Maria Charbonneau. Anna Maria M. Gosain.
Daminia Nabil Dimitri.
Kyla Mank.
Adoranke Abiola Okusanya.
Brianna Michelle Lancy.
Antonio G. Russo.
Kevin Brockel.
Mary Kate Caron.
May E. Humphreyville.
William David LaFaz. Diploma handed by Anne Marie LaFaz.
Jessie Lynn Valentine.
Caitlin J. McCarty. Zachary Peter DeMar, diploma handed by Heather DeMar. Joshua Irving Bliss. Caitlin Kaylee Guntley. Aaron Michael Oskalkoff. Kyle H. Simpson.
The following candidates are receiving the degree of Master of Science within the College of Business. Irankunda Rosa.
Courtney Ann Shea.
Neil J. Zalga.
Anna O'Meara Roberts.
Megan Alexandra Kelly.
Caitlin Dora Starr Parisian.
Joseph Robert Mikalik.
Alexa S. Adams.
James William Silkoff.
Michael Andrew Gauthier.
Brooke Josephine Fenton.
Katarina Pierce.
Ashley Joanne Fenton.
Regina M. Mastrangelo.
Kylie Marion Wheaton.
Nora Catherine Young. Diploma handed by Christine Young.
Manshika Chakravarti Nala.
Sarah Margaret Ledoux.
Srivastav Reddy Manda.
Nolan Dawson.
Supreet Reddy Mamila.
Erin Rachel McGlynn.
Naresh Chandra Chetala.
Saida Nubia Sutal.
Ryan Sean McCann.
Nguyen Huang Nu.
Trushi Bharat Kumar Patel.
Shaylee Rebecca O'Donnell.
Uday Rawal.
Yashish Ramaskur Thakur. Jonathan Robert Morris. Santhos Reddy Bakikonda. Albright Bright Arthur. Rohan Rajkumar Ale.
Okay. The following candidates are receiving the degree of Master of Science within the College of Engineering. Vishnu Varma Argaraju.
Robert Thomas Taylor II.
Jalene Michael Hawkins.
Joshua A. Ryan.
David Edward Kula.
Vladimir V. Popovichenko.
Parth Mahababi Mindapara.
Agam Shah.
I tried the best. Chitrani Yadav.
Luke A. Gossman.
I tried the best. Jaswan Vinat Aya Nag Ponada.
Anthony J. Bortolucci.
Janil Kamish Patel.
Max Kingsbury Leifer.
Dev Shira Patel.
Ali Y. Elhaj.
Kamara Alibash.
Mayank Sanjay Kumar Jariwala.
Luke Mosan.
Harshith Nada Gandhari.
Carly Elsila Simmons.
Aaron Rohit Mokurala. Ramesh Bharathi Mohan.
What? Oh. Same one. What? It's the same one. The following candidates are receiving the degree of Master of Science within the College of Engineering. Isabel Conlon.
Murali Dabata.
I said it twice. Jasmina Marie Rodriguez-Jones.
Shrika Mupasani.
Trevor M. New.
Manisha Krupa.
Panaka Yoganaski Dave.
Yaswanth Jaladi.
I put some of the Polish slant on it. Anil Kumar Kata.
Chaitanya Kumar Ravi.
Depi Se Bigari.
Rochana Sij Virupraka.
Tenya Morgakanda.
Jivani Singham.
Sova Praka Palabidala.
Rahu Dharmeshbai Pancha.
Avinas Ramesh.
Krupesh Shaileshbai Japapati.
Pavin Sati Kumar Kumatabu.
Jaykuma Prakash Kumar Patel.
Se Siga Sigu.
Malaysh Anup Baraleva.
Haramahasi Walaski Pauva.
Srinivas Chowdhury Nagabairu.
Priya Ashibati Patel.
Nikhil Sai Gola.
Rajni Na Sabavat.
Devi Varaprasana Assam.
Vesnu Vardhan Budi.
Himant Varma Parichala.
Taran Reddy Bellapelli.
Manoj Kumar Koritala.
Sabatan Gadamidi.
Kirtana Kotla.
Shur Harsha Chakula.
Venkata Ravi Teja Parimala.
Salkutona Meguru.
Kalian Bhagavan Tagada.
Bhavana Parla.
Jayashri Naibu Bedimani.
Parya Kavitra Dabara.
Amrutha Bashwa.
Sarvis Jirapada Gagalas.
Joshua A. Ryan.
Ruth Payaka Panaya.
Ganesh Budam.
That's it.
Venkata Kishore Adela.
If I pronounced your name incorrectly, I apologize for that.
The following candidates are receiving the degree of Master of Science within the College of Arts and Sciences.
Jessica Morgan Mead.
Vanessa Maria Valdez.
Shannon Elizabeth Rawson.
Rose Martha Spitzer.
Elizabeth Joy Story.
Kaylee Nicole Esposito.
Harashitha Sheriali.
Olaide Olaoyan.
Shatrajna Siri Aluri.
Sri Santhi Saminene.
Divya Sri Sathya Parapathi.
Jalen D. Armstrong.
Letitia Diaz Lozano.
Bailey Claire Ravelli Williams.
Rachel L. Hill.
Angela Jane Razook.
Samantha Pateswitz.
Daniela Alegria.
Morgan T. Scavita.
Evelyn Bautista Baez.
Carly Renee Gatsey.
Kaylee Elizabeth McKillop.
Vijay Roy Kondavidi.
Zil Rohitbhai Patel.
Kirtan Patel.
Janavi Sanjay Kumar Rathod.
Mayak Mishra.
Kaval Kumar Manobai Patel.
Walia.
Simran Sukwani.
Karan Kabir Shakde.
Simran Devi.
The following candidates are receiving the Doctor of Pharmacy degree. Haley Maria Medeiros, magna cum laude.
Demiana Nabil Demetri.
Maya Diaz Estrella.
Adoranke Abiola Akosanya.
Vicky Sherelle Clark.
Antonio Giovanni Russo, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Sarah Duggan.
Alicia Maroon Gosine, summa cum laude.
Megan A. Unsdorfer.
Haley Elaine Emmons, cum laude.
Nicholas John Jessel.
Kenny Tran, cum laude.
Sedona Hadley Wicker.
Madison Elizabeth Clark.
Gregorish Nowinski. Gregorish.
Michelle Wysocki, cum laude.
Jordan Tyler Baker, magna cum laude.
Adela Claire Story, magna cum laude.
Jacob Michael Pariso.
Devin Tindin.
Adam Bergstead Gronendijk.
Julia Conchetta Manzi.
Juliet Nordy.
Aisha O. Morgan.
Fung T. Lei.
Gretchen Aviles Morales.
Riley Jerome Stewart.
Linda Ogonwa Okafor.
Yasmin Malia Rahama.
Peter Nyakondo Muma.
William E. Morrow, Jr.
Kirby Owen Henry.
Hedya Ajami, magna cum laude.
Angela Elizabeth Abraham.
Christian Tyler Oliver.
Sahar Nuraninia.
Hannah J. Damaris.
Doha Ismail Karkush, cum laude.
Cheyenne Salgado. Jae Hee Kim. Joshua Stephen Tolokin. The following candidates are receiving the Doctor of Occupational Therapy degree. Amanda Marie Chaves.
Marissa Elizabeth Gabriel, summa cum laude.
Loredana Mia Randazzo, cum laude.
Catherine Cynthia Buchanan, summa cum laude.
Olivia Louise Hall, summa cum laude.
Joviana Emily Bagalio.
Ellison Elizabeth Ferraro, summa cum laude.
Marcos de Jesus Peña Veras.
Alexis Michaela Ziegler.
Hannah L. Whitehead.
Caroline E. Travelin.
Lucas Totoro.
Jordan Emily Perret.
Anna Collier.
Natasha Christine C. Benosa.
Alyssa Danielle Lewandowski.
The following candidates are receiving the degree of Master of Science within the College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences. Matthew S. Doherty.
Miguel Almoral Perez.
Nicholas Joseph Messer.
Thomas L. Taylor.
Justin Mark Samaru.
Nuna Badu.
Ellison Reed LaForest.
Rukia Zainab Masesa.
Gianna Victoria Arrace.
Alicia Maroon Gosain.
And now, I invite President of the Law Alumni Association and a 2017 graduate of the School of Law, Nicole Moulet, to the podium.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud families, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. It is an honor to stand before you today as president of the Law School Alumni Board. This day marks a major milestone, a moment to celebrate the hard work that brought you through school and to mark the beginning of the careers that lay ahead. Speaking on behalf of the alumni community, I want to take a moment to talk about what sets Western New England graduates apart and why staying connected to the community matters. Your time in school wasn't easy, and it wasn't supposed to be. You pushed through rigorous coursework, demanding exams, and long hours of studying. All of that hard work mattered. It didn't just give you knowledge and skills that you will use in your profession. It built resilience, the kind that you'll draw upon in the years ahead. Success isn't always about being the smartest person in the room. More often, it comes down to who's willing to go the extra mile, who's there every day with quiet determination. That mindset, the one that you developed here, is what will set you apart. Those are the qualities that distinguish Western New England alumni in their fields. Wear your alma mater with pride. You've earned it. As you step into your careers, one thing matters more than almost anything else: relationships. And I'm not talking about networking. It's about building real connections. Those connections started here with your professors and your classmates. Continue to build and maintain those relationships. Don't underestimate the importance of the friendships here. Somebody sitting beside you will go on to be a CEO, a judge, an executive. Your classmates are the leaders that are going to shape industry. These relationships will be your greatest asset. As you move forward, stay connected to Western New England and the alumni community. Reach out to alumni, even if you don't know them yet. Stay involved. Show up to alumni events. Support the students who are coming up behind you. Staying connected and engaged opens doors throughout your career, and it strengthens the Western New England community we continue to build together. In closing, I want to congratulate each of you on your remarkable achievements. We are proud to call you alumni, and we look forward to what you accomplish. Congratulations, class of 2026. Now, please welcome the Bears Ensemble for singing of the Western New England University alma mater. The words can be found on the screen or in your digital programs. Thank you.
Western New England, in unison we will raise our voices over the ages in everlasting praise. Hail, alma mater, to thee will be true. Our fondest memories will always be of memories of you. Western New England, to us you'll always be a beacon to wisdom, truth, and loyalty.
This now concludes our formal program, and I ask that Grand Marshal Professor Beth Cohen lead the recessional. I ask that all family members and guests stand as you are able and wait while the graduates leave the arena. Please meet your graduates outside the building following the recessional. And graduates, please wait until the platform party completes the recessional. Congratulations and welcome to the alumni family.